Hello and welcome to lucky episode 13 of Regrowth. So last episode we made a coke furnace. I built out a bigger iron tank here. It holds quite a bit. And I've got the creosote pumping out of it. So all I'll need to do now is basically automate pumping in coal, pumping out coal coke as well. And then this will be a fully automated process. And I might make 4 of these, I think. I think I'll make 4 coke furnaces, and then I will use the creosote to generate power. Because I might as well. And everything here is full up on power. This is pretty much done. Ran out of fuel, but I don't really need it at the moment, so we're just gonna let that be. But yeah, so there you go. We got our coke furnace running. We got a big iron tank to store all the stuff. So most of my crops are almost to 10-10-10 now. I'm gonna have to work on getting some more crops, which is what we're gonna do this episode. But one thing I wanted to show you, which someone pointed out in a couple videos ago, and I'm not sure if this is a bug or not, but I'm going to show you. I think it's a bug. If you shift click with bone meal, it will bone meal up the crops, and I don't... that's a bug, right? It's got to be a bug. You can also do it with the compost itself. I mean, I guess this is a bone meal effect, the compost. I didn't know that, but this works as well. If you that didn't do anything, but it also works if you shift click with the compost. So yeah, I think that's not intentional. I think you're only supposed to be able to use. I don't have any magical fertilizer sitting around, but I think you're only supposed to be able to use magic. I might have some in here. No. Magical fertilizer. Is there some in here? There it is. Magical fertilizer on the magical crops. But looks like bone meal works. I think that's a bug, and I'll probably let somebody know about that, I suppose, and see if it really is a bug or not. But if anybody else has experienced that, I have updated to the most recent pack now, so I'm on 0.8.8, and yeah, there we go. So just general crop stuff between episodes. I started you'll see what that looks like once we get going here, but started kind of doing some stuff, but nothing too major. And now it's I need my wands, so let's pull that out. All right, and yeah, mana pool's full. My mana spreader's full, and some of these endoflames have anything in them, or do they dissipate over time? It looks like they have a little bit in them, because the mana pool actually got full. That's pretty cool. But so now we need to work on getting some of these other seeds, what the world is built from. But to get a bunch of these seeds, we're going to need a few things. We're going to need to do a few things. So we might not get any of these seeds made today, because we've got to make a bunch of other stuff to get there. And so we're going to go back into the way the world works, and we want to make all these runes: spring, summer, autumn, and winter. One of the issues, though, is the rune of winter. The rune of winter requires a cake. Cake requires milk. You can't get essence of the cow in this pack, so you can't get cow soul seeds, as far as I know. So I'm going to actually have to get a cow so I can get some milk. Snow is not a problem, wool is not a problem, and these are not a problem. So I need to make a cow. So I'm going to make 2 cows, basically. That's my plan. And we'll do that right away, and then we will get those cows. We'll get some milk out of those cows, hopefully. Go egg, 2, 3, and a wheat. Or was it 2 wheat? That's interesting. It's auto. Is that a new Britannia thing? Because it totally like auto did it as soon as the recipe went in. That's interesting. That must be something new. Huh. That's interesting, because that hasn't happened before. So that must be something new from Britannia. So when a recipe is fully put in, it automatically starts. Does that mean if I were to drop, I don't know, like another egg on there, it won't get added? Oh, okay. Interesting. It might make automating the runic altar a little bit easier, because basically as soon as a recipe gets put in, it will automatically... Huh, let's think about that. Someone else made a comment on what to do with the catalyst under your pool. You can basically put a sticky piston on it and then basically, I guess, have a lever. And when you want the catalyst under there, you know, you have it set, and then when you want it out, you pull the lever and push it out of the way. So that's the way to go. And right-click with an empty hand to add... Okay, yep. All right, so we're going to need 2 cows, right? Because, you know, you got to have 2. And put those in there, and it'll go there. Nice. Okay, so yeah, we'll let that go. And then we can make the other runes. We have everything we need to make all the other runes. But the Rune of Winter is also going to require, I should grab the earth, water, and snow. Earth. Snow. And I believe it was wool. I have... As you can see, these take a little bit longer, and to make the cake, I'm going to need 3 buckets. I only have 1 on me, so let's make a couple more buckets. A couple more buckets, and we will also need some sugar and some wheat. Sugar, 3 more wheat. It's got to be done by now. Yep. Okay, so we got 2 spawned cow eggs. I think it looks like it's night, so let's go back to sleep. And so it's my little hallway out right now. I got one of these, oops, yeah, maybe I'll put some torches up front. I got one of these carpenter's doors. I'll show you how to make it, I guess. Carpenter's doors. There it is. It's just some carpenter's blocks, which is just sticks around some wood. It's really simple to make. And then what you can do is you can basically right-click with any block, and it'll basically turn it into that block. So I don't know, it kind of looks, it's a work in progress. I don't know, we'll see. I'm just sort of messing around right now. I'm gonna kill this creeper because I need gunpowder because I don't have any, and I'm probably gonna need it to make the creeper essence. I also need a creeper heart. I didn't get any. Oh, I got 1 gunpowder. That's good. Okay. And so I just got some dirt out here, and I got a little pen over here for the animals, made out of these oak wood post fence. There's no gate, and this grass will eventually make it over there. I'll eventually fill out this whole area with some dirt, but yeah, we got ourselves some cows, and oh, I guess I can just auto milk however I want. And we'll make a couple more cows. Why not? Yeah, repopulation. Okay, so I'm gonna need 2 more wheat. And now we need to make a cake. Because these don't stack, I'll have to put them in manually. That's sugar. So long since I made a cake. Egg, and then the wheat on the bottom. What's the bottom recipe? Oh, flour. Barley flour. Do I have any barley flour? I could easily get barley flour, but this will do. where's my egg? I didn't grab one. And an egg gets me a cake. Okay, so now we can make the Rune of Winter. It's a cake, 2 snow, wool, and it was water and earth. Okay. So we can make the Rune of Winter, and then these ones are going to be really annoying to make, the Rune of Winters, and I'm probably going to need a bunch of them in the end, so it's going to be really annoying. But then I got to make the Rune of Spring, Rune of Summer, Rune of Autumn, and that will be good. That I'm going to need at least probably more than just the one of each, so I'll have to make more of them probably off camera. But the other thing I'm definitely going to have to get started in is Witchery. I'm going to need to make a witch's oven, which is pretty simple. Just some iron and some iron bars. Enough. Make a witch's oven. And it also wants me to have some clay. I know I have clay blocks, but do I have any clay blocks? I do. Okay. Because I think... How many does it want me to make for the quest? Just 4. It's okay. I'll make them all. Alright. And it needs a... do I have anything? Let's grab that out. Just throw that in there. Let me get rid of the... don't need that. This is done. So that is the Rune of... oh, I forgot my living rock. 54. That is the Rune of Winter. I'm going to also need a Rune of Summer. Which is a watermelon, the slime ball, and it's earth and air. Did I get... oh, I must have... okay. Earth, air, 2 of these, slime ball. The watermelon. That's the Rune of Summer. There we go. We got our clay jars. It's going to give us a bunch of clay jars, a bunch of saplings, and then we get to choose one. Now, I did a bunch of stuff with Mutandis, so I did get one of each now, and I got a bunch of other saplings through that. So I might have to do some more Mutandis work, but I got one of each, so I don't know what to take here. I don't know what are the odds of Hawthorn or Alder. One of those two, I guess. I can't remember which one. Wait, that didn't count? Oh, I need 16. Nope, and this is done. Oops. Oh, that's interesting. It gives you your runes back? That's new. It's very new. That is... you definitely did not get the runes back. Spring is saplings. Okay, and 1 wheat. So 1 wheat, 3 saplings, and fire and water. Yeah, we're still okay on mana. And okay, let's see if we got enough of these jars now. There we go. Now we have enough jars, so I'll take the alder. So I'm gonna need to grow these. I should probably grow one of each of these right now because I'm gonna need these saplings. So let's go out there and we'll plant one of each of these just because we're gonna need the saplings from these very shortly. So we'll throw down the alder and rowan and the hawthorn. And I don't... Does bone meal work on these? It does. Okay, well that's good. Let's chop them down while we're out here. And pray we get a sapling. Now, I guess I could make an item to decay the leaves faster. Horn. Horn of the Canopy is just a Horn of the Wild with some leaves. Let's do that. We'll try that out. Put the wood away. Where did I put the Horn of the Wild? Oh, come on. There you are. Horn of the Canopy. And this just makes leaves decay faster. So you can get all the saplings, except that I have no inventory space, of course. Okay, let me do this. I will put you away. I don't need you right now, and I don't need you right now. Okay, so we got a couple of each. So what I'll have to do is I'll have to grow up a couple more of all these, because I will need a few of these saplings. So what I might do is let's finish out our rune here, and then what we'll do is we'll come back. I'll grow a couple of these so that we can do one other thing. But let's finish this guy off. Didn't need both, but that's okay. I'm gonna put these saplings in. I'm gonna have to clear out my inventory. I've got so much junk from the quests. And I think I only need one more rune now. Right, I need the rune of autumn. This is the last one. So that's leaves. For some reason I only have 2 sets of leaves, so I have to go get one more leaf. And fire and air. Let's go grab one more leaf. Not a mushroom, a leaf. And not 2 leaves, just 1. Should do. And so this is the final rune. Will be done shortly. Throw down that, and there we go. Yeah, we're gonna need a few more of these. I think I definitely want. Yeah, definitely want more rowans. So what we'll do is once I finish this rune here, I'll cut out. I'm going to grow up a bunch of those saplings because I need a bunch of those runes. I'm just going to put all these in here for now. I'll be back in a second after I grow up a bunch of these and get a bunch of these saplings, and we'll be right back. Uh-oh. I've angered a treant. Do you think he'll come for me? Should I just go take him on? Got my mana steel. Think we can take him? Do we try it? I haven't died yet. Oh, he hurts. It hurts. It hurts. He's really fast. It hurts. It hurts. Okay, let me Come on. Oh my god. Almost. There's a lot of hit points. I got an twig and an alder sapling. Maybe. There we go. Yeah, I angered the tree ant god. But yeah, so because all I've been doing is just bone mealing up, chopping down the trees, making the saplings fall down, picking them all up. So I got 29 now. I'll be back. I'm gonna do the same thing with the rest of the saplings here. So I'll be back again. Okay, so I got a bunch of rowan, hawthorn, and alder saplings, which I'm gonna need because I'm gonna put down my witch's oven. I'm just gonna put it down here temporarily. I need to put jars in here, and I need to put a fuel source in here, and I'm going to put the rowan in first. Let's do half. Hopefully we get at least one. I can't make any of the fumes funnels yet because I don't have any glowstone, but soon I'll be able to make the fumes to increase my odds of getting some of the fumes. So I'll get some wood ash out of this, which I can use to make more mutandis and various other witchery type stuff. Quick lime as well, but hopefully we get some fumes out of this. Hopefully, and one of the reasons why we want this is because to make the redstone seed, we're going to need a whiff of magic and a rune of mana for this one, so it's not too bad. But yeah, we have to burn some rowans to get a whiff of magic, and we got one. That's good. If I look at glowstone seeds, I believe that's odor of purity, which is hawthorn. So what we can do is, we'll take the extra one. I'm gonna take those out. Let's burn the hawthorn. See if we can get an odor of purity, so we can get both redstone and glowstone today. Maybe we'll get lucky, and maybe we'll burn up half of our alders as well, and see if we can do that. So for the glowstone seeds, we need 4 strong essences, a rune of mana, yellow dye, torch, and the odor of purity. So we're going to need 2 of these. And we got the torch already. And we need yellow dye. That's pretty simple. I think I have some yellow dye sitting right here. Can I use this dye, I wonder? Floral, extra bees, mariculture. Yeah, okay, it works. Just to make sure, we're going to need some strong essence for this. 8 of them to be exact. I don't have that many. An essence seed. I think I have some upstairs. I used a bunch of them, so I'll just convert these to seeds, and then I'll just pop them into here for essence seeds. Okay, so we got essence seeds. Odor of purity, which we'll get. Got the torch, and that's pretty much it. Yeah, we got a few. That's pretty good. So we'll start with the glowstone, I guess, since we got all the stuff together for it. We need odor of purity, a seed, rune of mana, 4 of those, and a torch. What am I missing? Torch, rune of mana. Did I do something wrong? 1, 2, 3, 4. Odor of purity, torch, yellow, and mana. Oh, the dye. Oh my god. I'm an idiot. Sometimes I'm an idiot. We'll go ahead and throw the alders in there as well, so we get whatever the alders produce. I can't remember. Oh, they also do odor of purity, so not that important at the moment. We'll just hold on to those. So that's, and now we need to get this stuff for the redstone seed. In this case we need a button, red dye of course, and another essence seed, so I need a button and a red dye. One button. And red dye. It's getting there. I mean, I've used a little bit of mana overall, but not too bad. So we'll get redstone and glowstone today, and then next time we'll probably work on the rest of some of these resources, so we can get pretty much all the resources. So it's so weird that you get the runes back. Is that bugged? That doesn't seem right? Like, you shouldn't get the rune back, should you? I don't know. It seems bugged to me, but whatever. I don't know. So whiff of magic, and got the 4, the seed, the stone button, the whiff of magic, and what am I missing? Oh, the rune of mana. If I'd known I keep getting my runes back, I wouldn't have made so many runes. That's, I mean, that'll be really handy though with the rune of spring and stuff, that I won't have to make a million of them. That'll be nice. But yeah, there we go. So eventually we'll have our redstone and glowstone seeds this episode, which is pretty good. I think there's a couple quests that we have completed, the way the world works. Yeah, we get another mana tablet, some essences, so that's pretty good. And what the world is built from, we made glowstone, so I'm going to take the strong essence because that will help me out. And life of the world, we made the spawn cow egg, which gives us, oh, I guess we could have got another spawn cow egg again, plus a bunch more of those experience drops that we don't really need, because I've got the experience seeds now, so I can make experience drops. So come on, redstone seed. Yeah, it takes a while. I need a better, I guess I could speed up the mana potency, send more mana out every burst, probably make it go faster. I don't really feel like making that right now, but there we go. So we did some more Britannia stuff to make a few more seeds. And we did some witchery stuff. We got started on witchery. We'll have to make a better area for witchery. I'll have to make a better base. Like I said, I'm trying to pretty things up a bit. Let me know what you think of my little entryway here. I gotta fix out. I'm not sure what I'm gonna want it to look like in the end, but it's gonna have to go out over the water at some point. Make like a little dock or something. But I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Still undecided. As always. But yeah, let me know if getting the rune back's normal, because it didn't used to be, but in the updated version it now is. I don't know if that's a change in Britannia or not. But yeah, like I said, if you've been enjoying the series so far, don't forget to hit that like button, as it helps me out a lot. And please leave a comment in the comment section below. Let me know your thoughts on the series, on life, and I don't know, anything. Until next time, Telgar out.